What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe Mode. This is Raw is War, Week 40.
For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight.
And we are coming to you from Utica, New York? I don't think I've ever heard of that town, but regardless, we are kicking off Week 40 with a huge matchup. We've got, the Nature Boy Ric Flair going one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre, and this one will be no holds barred. Here we go, kicking off Raw is War Week 40. Flair, McIntyre, no holds barred.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE? It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre.
And here we go, Flair and McIntyre, no holds barred, meaning these two can do whatever the hell they want to each other, no disqualifications or countouts. Pinfall and submission must take place inside the ring. McIntyre with the fireman's carry. Now going after the arm, but Nate catching him by the back of the neck and a smack to the face. And I don't know if I would want to piss off a big, humongous Scotsman. But Flair, dirtiest player in the game, does not give a damn. He's pissed off plenty of people in his time, but there's a boot right to the face of the Nature Boy, into the flatliner. Lifting Flair to his feet, onto the shoulders, and Gutbuster connecting. And ever since McIntyre has gained that Intercontinental Championship, he has been on quite a roll. And now has Flair in his clutches and throwing him all the way across the ring with the belly-to-belly cover. But only a 1 count. Into the corner goes the Nature Boy, and McIntyre putting him on the top rope here. And just power bomb from the top rope down to the mat. Nothing pretty. Going for the clothesline, Flair able to duck it. And now the Nature Boy hooking up McIntyre for the vertical suplex. McIntyre pulling himself to his feet. Flair gonna help him out with that. But hooking the arms for the butterfly suplex. Flair now with a cover in a normal match. That would have been a rope break. Not in this one. Shot to the face. And Flair, woo! Vicious chop to the chest. And now hammering McIntyre down to the mat. Quick jab to the face, but McIntyre kick to the gut and the Luthez press. Haymakers to the jaw. But Nature Boy with the roll-up. 1. No, only a 1 count. Imagine if Flair was able to catch the Intercontinental Champion off guard with that one. Kick to the gut. And McIntyre another overhead belly to belly. Flair now crawling into the bottom turnbuckle. But McIntyre with the alley-oop. Going for the kick to the chest, but Flair with the dragon screw. Kick right to the face. And now hand across the throat. Lifting McIntyre to his feet, and Flair going right back after that leg, dropping the knee. Kick to the spine, and it looks like Flair is in firm control. And could he be going for it? Yes, he is! The figure 4 applied. McIntyre in all sorts of trouble here, may be forced to submit. Rolling around in pain is McIntyre, but he's able to reverse the pressure onto the legs of the Nature Boy. Now, right into the Future Shock DDT. 1, 2, and Flair able to kick out at 2. Lifting him to his feet, and McIntyre with the hammerlock. But Flair quickly escaping that one. And now the scoop slam. Cover. 1. No, only a 1 count. McIntyre still seems like he's got plenty left in the tank. Now sitting him up, and now pulling him to a knee. Going for a shot to the skull, but McIntyre able to reverse, and another overhead belly to belly, and now the Nature Boy rolling to the outside. No countouts. Oh, shoulder tackle. Putting in the Flair flop. Probably shouldn't have done that on the floor. I think Flair hurt himself. Yes, he did. McIntyre's going to get to his feet before Flair does. Oh, God, Nate. What are we going to do with you? Now across the ringside area, Ric Flair giving these fans a bird's eye view of this one. Choking the life out of the Intercontinental Champion. Headlock applied. And Flair with a jawbreaker. Lifting McIntyre back to his feet. Headlock. McIntyre able to reverse it. And Flair into the steel steps. Sending McIntyre across the ringside area. Oh, changing his mind, it looks like. And another jawbreaker connecting. Staying right on the Intercontinental Champion. Chop to the chest. And now raking the eyes. And sending him into the apron. All the way across the ringside area, once again goes the Intercontinental Champion. Headlock applied, and another jawbreaker. Flair is just destroying McIntyre on the outside of the ring. Uh-oh, and now the suplex on the floor. But McIntyre sending Flair face first into the ring post.
Back now inside the ring.
And finally back into the squared circle we go. And Flair catching him with a shin breaker. Is McIntyre done? 1, 2, 3. The Nature Boy has pinned the Intercontinental Champion.
The task was a mighty one, but look here. This is how you contain a
Here is your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Huge victory for the Nature Boy here tonight, kicking off the show. But we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have a debut. One-on-one women's action. It's time to feel the glow with the debuting Naomi, and what an opportunity she has going one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Naomi kind of a wild card here. Will she be able to overcome this huge obstacle? Here we go. Naomi Baszler, one-on-one.
It's glow time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
One of the most... This superstar is downright scary. As physical as they come. The Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Raw Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Here we go. Will it be a victory for Naomi in her debut? Or will the Raw Women's Champion stand tall? Now immediately onto the shoulders, but beautiful reversal by Shayna and connecting with the knee. Now a stomp to the arm. Oh, flipping her over, and Baszler now with the knee strikes to the face and one final one. And now, oh my God, Shayna just came to throw hands. Not unusual. Baszler, one of the 4 horsewomen of MMA. But Naomi now, oh, twerking in the face of the Raw Women's Champion. Some disrespect there. And Baszler sending Naomi into the opposite corner. There's a knee to the gut. Off the ropes, and a beautiful hurricanrana by Naomi. One of the most athletic women we have ever seen in WWE. Russian leg sweep connecting. Hooking the leg of the champion. One, and a shoulder up by Baszler. Forearm to the face, but Naomi again, Russian leg sweep. And dropping the leg across the chest. Now hooking her up for the Northern Lights. Naomi in firm control here. How long will it stay that way? Now going for what she was going for earlier, and this time connecting with the roundhouse. Naomi feeling good.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
Now putting Baszler on the top rope, but Baszler with a kick to the face and another knee.
And she heads to the floor.
Naomi rolling to the outside. And Baszler now, Jesus, folding her up on the floor with the German. Sending her down to the floor. And a roundhouse to the face. And now going after the arm. And snapping it back. Baszler just vicious. And now what? Jesus, arm drag. That had to have knocked the wind out of Naomi. But a knee to the midsection. Oh, looking for the roll-up, but Baszler dropping the knee right on the face. And into the ring post. Ref up to an 8 count. Oh. Face first, but Baszler with the back elbows. We are halfway to the 20 count. Baszler falling to the floor. Naomi back in the squared circle. Ref up to a 12. Baszler slowly getting back to her feet, and back into the ring we go. And Naomi rear view connecting. Could Naomi get her first win on Raw's War over the champion? No, not even close. Now Baszler whipping Naomi into the turnbuckle. Setting her up, and now the elbows to the chest. Setting Naomi up once again, lifting her to her feet. And Baszler now, just a straight up takedown. Staying right on her. Oh, Naomi shoving Baszler away, and Naomi with the head scissor DDT! And Naomi with a knockout victory over the Raw Women's Champion in her debut match.
Naomi making her opponent feel the glow en route to a big win.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
I mean, I don't even have to tell you how impressive of a victory that was. Naomi making her presence known in the Raw is War Women's Division. But we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have one-on-one action. We've got Limitless Keith Lee going one-on-one with the current $1 million champion KO Kevin Owens. Two big hosses about to do battle. Keith Lee, Kevin Owens, one-on-one.
Limitless. For all intents and purposes, a man of this size should not be able to move the way that Lee does.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Limitless Keith Lee.
Here comes KO.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Kevin Owens!
And Owens set to defend that $1 Million Championship against the Fiend Bray Wyatt at the upcoming Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view. So Owens cannot afford a loss, but Lee starting out with the overhead belly-to-belly. I told you, I knew this was going to be a slobber knocker. And now Owens with the package powerbomb. Release package powerbomb, that is, and KO headed to the high rent district, and going for the swanton, but Keith Lee able to move out of the way, drop kick connecting, and KO rolling to the outside.
Gotta be careful not to get counted out here.
Oh no, not on the floor, overhead belly to belly. Keith Lee taking it to the $1 Million Champion. But KO catching the boot and delivering the dragon screw. KO taking a moment to be cocky, and it cost him, but not for long. The ref up to a 6 count. And into the barricade goes KO. And face first. Keith Lee looking to scoop slam, it looks like. Sending KO across the ringside area. Keith Lee headed back into the ring. As KO recovers on the outside. And here we go. Back to square one between these two. Leaning Lee against the ropes, delivering 2 big haymakers and a shot to the top of the skull. Now Owens hooking him up for the pump handle neck breaker. Going for the kick to the gut, but Keith Lee into the belly to belly. These two so evenly matched thus far. Now Keith Lee with the slingshot suplex, connecting beautifully to the $1 Million Champion. Kick to the gut, DDT, and how can a 300-pound man do a kip-up? Tell me that. Please. Oh my God, KO met with a fist to the face as he entered the ring. One. Only a 1 count. Now the snapmare going for the kick to the spine. Keith Lee able to move out of the way and delivering the German. Telling the $1 Million Champion to just bring it. Forearm to the face. And KO sending Keith Lee into the corner. Kick to the gut. And KO could be setting up for it. And the cannonball connecting. And that is not good for Limitless Keith Lee. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. And the shoulder up right at 2 by Lee. Headlock applied. Owens now dragging Keith Lee to the ropes. Now tossing him to the outside. KO with a bad look in his eye here. What is... Please don't. Kevin Owens! Powerbomb on the apron! That could have broken Keith Lee's spine. Looks like he's recovered pretty alright, but I know that had to deal so much damage, and the super kick connecting.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Sending Lee into the barricade. But Keith Lee sending Owens back into the ring. Now, backdrop driver. KO rolling onto the apron. Smart move by the champion, but Keith Lee bringing him back in the hard way. Lifting him to his feet. Now Keith Lee with a power bomb. Nothing pretty. And now he is looking to put this match away, but the back elbow by Owens onto the shoulder gut buster into the running senton, hooking the leg. 1 kick out at 1 by Keith Lee. But KO with a stunner. Keith Lee's done. There's no way he's gonna survive that. 1, 2, but he does. Keith Lee with a kick out at 2, and Owens can't believe it. Vicious shot to the face, and now Owens digging the boot into the midsection. KO feeling very aggressive tonight, if that wasn't obvious already. But Keith Lee shoving Owens away, kick to the gut. And lifting Owens up in the powerbomb position, carrying him across the ring. Took a little bit too much time, and Owens able to escape, and Owens gonna put it away with a pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, KO with the pin. What a damn match.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
And Owens showing he is ready for the Fiend. But we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have tag team action. We've got Santana and Ortiz, LAX, going up against Shane. And fuck, Vince is back. The McMahons. Their first matchup since losing the World Tag Team titles. Can they start climbing the Tag Team Division ladder yet again? Or will LAX prove to be too difficult of a challenge? Here we go. LAX, the McMahons, Tag Team action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 383 pounds.
Byron, what can we expect to see?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Shane McMahon and Mr. McMahon.
Byron, are you at all surprised?
And here we go. Ortiz and Shane McMahon kicking off this tag team match. And I believe we've only seen LAX in one match in the entirety of Universe Mode thus far. I don't remember if they won or lost that match, but they're going up against former tag team champions. Wrenching on the head and neck of Ortiz. Kick to the gut of Shane McMahon, but a knee strike. Lifting him up, back suplex connecting. Shane McMahon in firm control, cover, but only a 1 count. Oh, quick jab to the face and sending Ortiz into the corner, but a knee to the gut of Shane this time. Michinoku driver connecting, cover on Shane. Not even a 1. Lifting Shane back to his feet, snap German. And that puts Shane down for a second, and in comes Santana. But Shane with another headlock takeover.
There's the takedown.
Oh no. Santana, run for your life. In comes Vince. Lifting Santana to his feet. Now the boots to the chest. And of course, showing off the muscles. Because of course.
Now Mr. McMahon is playing some
Santana sending Vince into the corner. Oh no, missing that shot. But the snapmare into the drop kick. Lifting Vince right back to his feet, but the clothesline taking Santana down. Kick to the gut by Santana. And now the tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Lifting Vince right back to his feet, but another clothesline. Lifting Santana. Headlock shot to the face. Now dragging him face first into the turnbuckle, but Santana slapping away the fist into the Michinoku driver. And back in comes Ortiz. Forearm to the face. Sending Vince into the corner yet again, but the back elbow. Off the rope, and the back body drop connects. Now Vince gouging at the eyes, but Ortiz able to escape. And now the arm wrench clothesline. And of course, gotta show the muscles even though you have sleeves on, Vince. Tripping up Ortiz, decapitator. Ortiz rolling to the outside, but heading right back in. Drop kick to the knee, but Ortiz definitely did not get all of that. Vince now gonna hammer away to the spine. Double axe handles taking Ortiz down. And the low blow. Hooking the leg. One. Only a 1 count. Think LAX. I think the McMahons were taking them too lightly. Now Vince dragging Ortiz across the ring, but took a little bit too much time. Sending him into the corner. Tag, in comes Santana, looking for some tandem offense here with the double back body drop. But Vince with the roll up. 1, 2. Oh. I would have been pissed if he would have got the 3. Into the corner goes Vince. Santana putting him on the top rope here, looking to deal some huge damage. All the way up to the top. And the avalanche Spanish fly. Vince rolling in pain. Cover 1. And kick out at 1. Lifting him to his feet, going for the super kick. Back and forth between these two. Super kick to the back of the skull. And able to tag in his son Shane. Single leg drop kick by Shane O'Mac, but a clothesline stopping him in his tracks. Fireman's carry reversal by Shane. Lock up. Santana shoving him away. Hammering away on the back. And another Michinoku driver connecting. And back in comes Ortiz. Shane making his way back to his feet, but no, Ortiz tagging Santana back in. And into the corner goes Shane O'Mac. Santana turning him around, but the boot to the face, putting a stop to that, and a clothesline. Didn't get all of it, but got enough. Santana back to his feet, but Shane catching him with a DDT. Cover. One. And a shoulder up at one by Santana.
This could mean trouble.
Stomp to the spine, and Shane locking in the triangle. Wrenching as hard as he can, but Ortiz in there to break it up. Well, that could have been enough to still get a 3 count. 1, 2, but the shoulder up by Santana. Lifting him to his feet, Santana with the takedown. But Shane coming back with the clothesline. Headed to the top rope, but Santana crawling across the ring, and Shane couldn't reach. Ortiz, now the legal man. Shane still with full control. Maybe not for long though. Ortiz sending Shane to the outside. Lifting him to his feet. Shane sending Ortiz back into the ring. Hammering him down yet again, but Ortiz still trying to get to his feet. Into the corner. Oh, Ortiz able to move out of the way into the DDT. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Now into the corner goes Shane O'Mac. Ortiz turning him around. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Ortiz to the middle rope. Headbutt to the spine. But doesn't go for the cover. I'm not sure how smart that was. Now Shane, snapmare and a fist drop to the face. And Ortiz able to tag Santana back into the match. And the bicycle kick to the face. Lifting him to his feet, onto the shoulder, Santana. Death Valley driver. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Vince barely able to break up the pin. Oh, chop to the skull. Santana to the middle rope, but Shane tagging Vince back into the match, and Jesus. Knee to the gut, and looking to put this match away. Oh, hook in the arms, and pedigree busting Santana wide open. Ortiz, no, not able to get it, and Vince with the pin. Damn it.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon.
Could have gone either way there for a while.
You know what? Vince may have won, but that was a damn good tag team matchup, and the McMahons still got it. But we are moving on to your main event of the evening. And it's going to be a hell of a matchup. We've got the Painmaker, Chris Jericho, going one-on-one with the North American Champion, DDP Diamond Dallas Page. And Page set to defend that North American Championship against the Leviathan Lars Sullivan. So just like KO earlier in the night, cannot afford to take a loss. We've got two legends going head to head. Here we go. Your main event for Raw is War Week 40. Jericho, DDP, one-on-one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Chris Jerry O. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT North American Champion,
Remember, the title's not on the line here, but I'd be shocked if that changes the champ's outlook on.
And here we go, main event time.
This will surely be a true
Bell sounds and we are underway. Lock up, mutual respect between the two, and Paige sending Jericho off the ropes. Botch! And Jericho sleeper slam. Kick to the spine of DDP.
Great reflexes.
The fireman's carry takeover. Delivering the shots to Jericho one after the other into the tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Paige saying he is the man. Now hanging Jericho up across the middle rope, knee across the spine. Lifting Jericho back to his feet, going for the big boot. And Jericho delivering some shots, but not enough. DDP sending him spine first into the corner and down to the mat. Cover. No, not even close for the North American champion. Oh, Jericho with a forearm, and the Bulldog sending DDP face first. But Paige back to his feet. Headlock applied, and the backbreaker. DDP fully confident here. Hanging Jericho up across the middle rope again, and this time up and over. Looked like a decapitator on the way down. Shot to the face, but Jericho with a kick to the gut. Has DDP by the back of the neck, leaning him against the ropes. Irish whip and the back elbow right to the face. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Kick right to the ribs. And, oh, Jericho going for a super kick, but DDP with the tornado DDT. And Jericho pulling himself up in the corner. Kick to the gut. DDP with the alley-oop bomb. And Paige has been in control for a majority of this one thus far. Oh, Jesus Christ, what a shot, but Jericho still able to get the reversal. DDP, though, to the gut, and the clothesline connecting. Delivering the stomps, hooking the leg, one. And they kick out at one by Jericho. Now, hooking the arms, and Jericho looking for something there, but we don't know because there's a clothesline by Paige. Looks like he just 100% has Jericho's number here tonight. Shots to the face into the discus clothesline. Jericho could be down and out. 1, 2, 3, and he is. DDP with a dominant victory over Chris Jericho.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP continuing to build momentum heading into his title defense. And that was it for Raw is War Week 40. Match of the night, I would have to give to Kevin Owens and Keith Lee. Be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments down below. And remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are in the description below. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for Raw is War Week 40. And goodbye from New York.